welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a story time about getting engaged. So if you want to know how we got engaged and where we got engaged and everything else and all the little details to get inspiration if you want to propose to someone, then please keep watching this video. So guys, if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Lauren and I upload videos 3 times a week. Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m, sorry, and Sunday, 6 p.m. And if you don't know and if you're new to my channel, then I am engaged and I'm loving every single minute of it and cannot wait to start wedding planning and start actually putting things into place and getting married. And when we are getting married, I will be taking his last name as well. So we got engaged on the 14th of September 2018 and it was the best day of my life. Every time he kept planning on proposing, I kept guessing, and I guess it's so right. He was going to do it on my birthday, we was going to go for Brighton for the day, he was going to propose on the beach, and then he decided to do it a different way. So he was staying around, I was living with my dad. He was staying around at the time, I was at work and he had the day off. So at this time I was working at Stocks and he texted me and told me that when I get home he'll have dinner cooked and bathroom for me, and I thought, which is sweet. I got in and I was only expecting a cup of tea on the table, dinner and bath. That's all I was expecting. It was completely and utterly a big surprise and I absolutely loved every single minute of it. So what happened was I walked in, there was a nice cup of tea on the table and I wanted to jump straight in the bath, doing, I think it was 12 hours I think I'd done. I can't remember now because it is a couple of years ago, but I think I'd done 12-hour shift and I just wanted to come home, have a nice bath and relax, and he told me to go upstairs. And I went upstairs and I couldn't believe what I saw. There was candles littered everywhere, there was a glass of wine on the table, and then on the bed there was petals, also my favourite chocolate bar on the table, some jewellery. It was the love heart jewellery necklace and the earrings, and do you know them light boxes? Well, it had Mr. and Mrs. Bradley on it, and he also bought me a unicorn jumper because he knows that I love unicorns. I don't care how old I'll be, I will still love unicorns. So he had all of them and I thought, oh my god, that is so sweet, and I loved every single thing that he bought me, and yeah, I just loved it. So then he said to me, do you want dinner first and then have a bath, or do you want to have a bath first and then have dinner? And I thought, I'll have dinner first, then I'll have the bath. But then he said if the bath goes cold then he's got to do it all over again. Anyway, so I had my bath first, walked into the bathroom and it was so nice. He had all bubbles in there was flower petals everywhere, there was candles everywhere. Oh, it was so nice and I loved every single minute of it. So anyway, shut the door and everything, I had the lovely bath, and then all of a sudden this music started playing out of nowhere and I thought, where is that coming from? And I didn't see it when I walked in, but he put his speaker behind the bathtub so I couldn't see it. So that was playing, it was so nice, and then all of a sudden I was just obviously doing my hair and everything. He came in and he got on his one knees and he went, babe, I've got something to tell you. And me being me, I thought it was just a random question. So I turned around and there he was on his knees and he asked me the question and he said, will you marry me? And I just bawled out crying. I thought, oh my god. I have actually asked him, did I actually say yes? Because I can't remember because I was so crying. But obviously I did say yes. But yeah, he done that and then I just kept crying. From happiness, by the way, not sad or anything. I just kept crying. I was so emotional. It was so lovely. I've always wanted someone to do it so romantically, and he didn't do nothing wrong. It was so nice. It was just everything I've always wanted. It was nice and romantic. You know, I personally, I don't know if, looking back now, I don't know if I wanted like the big grand beach engagement and everything else. I didn't know if I wanted all of that. Doing it so simple like that, it was just nice because it was just us two, and the way he wanted to do it was so special, and I loved every single minute of it. Everyone gets proposed different ways. It depends on their person, their personality, and how they want to surprise their other half. So doing it the way Nathan done it was so lovely, and I loved every single minute of it. I couldn't have wished anything different. It was just so nice. It was nice and romantic the way we want it. You know, I see all over Instagram and Facebook that everyone goes out for a meal and then they surprise with the ring in the food or in the drink. You know, I keep thinking to myself, I would love something like that, but I know what I'm like. I would end up drinking the ring myself, so, or eating the ring, you know. So doing it this way, the way Nathan done it, was so nice and lovely. We was just at home, chilling out. We were in our own environment, you know, there was no one about. I love being in front of attention and everything else, but there's a different way of approaching it. And I think personally, getting engaged is something for you and your other half to experience on your own. You don't need these loads of people watching you all the time and getting embarrassed and everything else. And I think it was just the better way, and it was just so nice. It was just us two. Obviously my sister was up in her bedroom and she did help Nathan out. Funny thing is, I was on the phone to my sister at the time when I was walking home, and she went dead silent on the phone. I went, hello, is anyone there? And obviously at that time when I was ringing her, Nathan actually showed her the ring, so she went like that on the phone, and I thought something really happened, and I thought, oh my god, what is going on? And then when Nathan proposed and everything, she actually told me that when I was on the phone to her, that's why she paused and went all quiet and secret and everything, because Nathan was showing her the ring. It was just, I couldn't have imagined it in a different way. It was just perfect, nice and romantic. I loved it. It was just the two of us. Yeah, I know my sister was upstairs in her bedroom, but it was just the two of us, you know. It was better that way than being in front of thousands or millions of people, you know. Then I would get like, oh my god, what is going on, you know. But I love being in front of the camera, hence why I'm doing YouTube, and I did do a few photo shoots as well. So I love being in front of the camera and everything and being a centre of attention, but there is a time and a place. An engagement and a wedding is obviously the kind of moment you just need to be private. But yeah, I loved every single minute of it. I will give you a close-up look of what the ring looks like. It's absolutely stunning. He got the size perfect, he got the cut perfect, he got the actual ring itself. It's just perfect. I will show you a close-up of what the ring looks like. I don't know if the camera is going to focus because it's too blingy, but I hope you guys can actually see that it's so perfect, and I love it every single minute of it. Also, when Nathan was actually buying the engagement ring, he actually went in the shop and said, like, that's the ring that I want, have you got it in, I can't remember what size finger I am now, but he said to him, have you got it in this size? And the bloke behind the counter said, it is your lucky day, that is the only size I've got the ring in, and it's the only one. So it was Nathan's lucky day. He knew that that was the ring for me, it was the right size, he didn't care about the price or anything. He just knew it was the right one for me because it was the only size they had in this ring, and it was just Nathan's lucky day basically. And then obviously the proposal, it was just so nice. I couldn't have thought it couldn't have gone any better. Obviously when you're younger and you are thinking about proposing and everything else, or want to be proposed, and you have all these ideas of how and where you want to get engaged and everything else, actually thinking back, you've got to think to yourself, do I actually want the big grand engagement with everyone there? So like if you do it on the beach, like there's going to be loads of, especially if it's a really, really nice day, there's going to be jam-packed of loads of people around there, and you've got to think, am I confident enough to get on my knees and propose to someone in front of loads of people? You know, so you've got to do it your own way, the way you want to do it, and you don't have to follow everybody else and go for the great big grand engagement. So that has been my story time getting engaged video. If you have any questions at all about getting engaged, or you want to propose to someone but need some more advice or anything else, then please let me know in the comment section below. I will answer any questions from anyone. I will always answer your comments and everything else. I love it when you guys comment on my videos. It makes me feel a bit more kind of happy and exciting knowing that I'm doing something right. So if you have any ideas that you want to propose, or you are getting engaged yourself and you don't know how to react or anything else, then please let me know in the comment section below and I'll be happy to help you guys. So that has been my story time getting engaged video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a great big thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click on your notification bell as well so you're notified every time I upload. Again, my video uploading days are Wednesdays and Fridays 7 PM and Sundays 6 PM. So I love you guys so much, and see you in the next video. Bye guys.